Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's Tokyo taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Number 51, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And he pumps it a strike. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Strike one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And the 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a pitch. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Man at first, one away. Fastball for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Hernandez.
Yeah, he's been swinging it really well over the last few weeks, man. An OPS over 900 last month. He's put the team on his back, just carrying these guys. Definitely the guy you want up there right now, especially when you need a big swing of the bat.
Now the third baseman, homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab in this one, number 97. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, you know, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
That one's in there. 0-2 now. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, number 6. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. And a base hit right there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And the batter now, number 55. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Righty delivers.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Squeezes it. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Number 24 stands in now and watches strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Rojas for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Down to the bottom of the second, no score. Bottom of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
And now the lefty to the right side, and that chance handle slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Hernandez.
Number 69.
Yamamoto back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Hernandez, a rangy center fielder, only 18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And downstairs.
3-1.
On its way to the corner. Betts on the move. He's got it. 1 away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Out to center. Pajes makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Andy Pajes. The pitch. There's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Muncy to hit. 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And a foul ball. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here. Wind just absolutely killed it.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Pajes stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Freddie Freeman getting on deck circle. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one handled. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, number two. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now the left fielder, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Now a check swing, but he held up. Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, corrals it, and that quickly 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right through there for a strike. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And he deals. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career. Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. grounded out his first time. Left field. And that is that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, digging in, number 6. Yamamoto back to work. That curve drops in for a strike.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next is the speedy first baseman. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's the catcher. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, they did everything they could to try to prevent that steal. They throw the pitch out, but just great speed on the base paths. And that's a pretty nice stolen base.
And a pitch. On the outside corner, and 1-1. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is downstairs. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Hernandez to bat next. So now 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 69.
And now it's going to be Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
1-2.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And
that's
another ball.
2-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Number 5, waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and 2 now. Got him swinging. first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the 3rd out. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning. And now Will Smith.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 3. And there's the strike. 1 down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting,
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Doubled his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Triple digits on that last pitch. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 51.
Number 51.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Tapped out in front of the plate. And that chance handled. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter. 1 for 2. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fouled off. He was late. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Got him swinging. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Here's the left fielder. Runner on the go. It's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Righty to the plate.
Hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at first. Here's the third baseman. First, and he's back in safely. There's the strike.
What?
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Movement in the bullpen. Gavin Stone looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bueller getting loose as well. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
1-0.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's the show. Here comes Max Muncy, really thriving with the bat this season here at home. The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind and the pitch. Muncy hits one in the air. Hernandez on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Number 8,
Here's Kike Hernandez. He reached out a walk his first time. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one handled, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. 1-1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And Freeman is retired. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the the seventh, we have a new pitcher on the mound, Gavin Stone.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game, and now the first baseman. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He is safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on show.
Here's the catcher. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Wouldn't chase that time. Close, but called the ball. And now 2-0. Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Close play, but in there. And now the center fielder, Hernandez.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses the first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the ground, Muncy throws to first in time. Third out, that ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Here comes a pitch. That's in there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead of the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here it comes.
1 and 2.
And that skips in the dirt. Puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, right fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Upstairs with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that's outside, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Shohei Ohtani in the on-deck circle. Next offering is in for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2. Hit in the air, center field. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove.
Now the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First offering, and it just misses.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
2-0.
2-1.
That one missed.
Well, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
In there, sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch misses. Two outs. A sliding stop. Throw to second. And very nicely done for the out. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 51.
Number 51.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's towards center. Pajes drifts towards it. One down.
Now number 2.
Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because...
And he can't make the play. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Now the left fielder.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Right-handed reliever. Again with a pitch out. At the belt and fires. That one drilled left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
down the third baseman. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
One out and a runner at second. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Number 6 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's a little high.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at second. 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Number 15 preparing to come on if needed. Number 62 also throwing. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. That one misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That missed by a lot, and it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. That to right. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now, number 55. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Very high with that one. And it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly appears to be getting loose. Phillips warming up as well. Just missed.
Ball.
And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the catcher comes up to him. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing it.
One out, base is empty. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Now batting, number 69.
Here's the center fielder, Hernandez. That one pushed foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. This one high in the air to left center. Under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom 9, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
The 0-1. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own, And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
First baseman.
Just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. One down, base is empty. To third, and that chance handled. To first, and Freeman is retired.
The batter number 11. Shortstop.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And there's the strike.
No balls, one strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Here's a 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.